Ortega. Here, Colonel. Ramirez.
Here, Colonel.
Zuniga.
Here, Colonel.
Monalisa.
Here, Colonel. I'm doing the JROTC program over at the high school, and then I liked it so much that I kind of like want to do it for the real thing.
They can hear that over there, can they?
Yes!
I want to play with it.
No!
Monalisa, you're really nice.
Thank you, bro.
What is this? I love your character and the way you live life.
It's like for JMU. They're doing a documentary.
It's not mine.
No, they're doing a documentary on African princesses. I'm African.
Yeah, but are you
A princess? Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to be over there then?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you be over there wearing a crown black?
I like it here. I'm kidding, bro. I'm not an African princess.
No?
No.
Why are you?
A person? What is that? What type of question is that? Where am I from?
Yeah.
Eritrea? That's in Africa. I'm still African. I'm looking out a princess. I don't know. I've always been like an aggressive person. Oh, can I
Kiss my ass? Or kiss his ass? Or kiss her ass? No, what you want?
I don't kiss ass.
What
To
you
be
want?
exact. I didn't like have the best behaviors, you could say, in middle school, in elementary school. Like I would always like fight because in like back home, like fighting is just like it's okay.
When I say go, you start. I'll give you a 30-second time, man. 15%.
Make it count. All right. Ready? Make it count, all right?
Get ready.
This is gonna be great. You're gonna do great. Go. Make it count, girl.
30 seconds.
You got it. You got it. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Pull yourself up. Pull yourself up. You got it.
1, stop.
Nice job. I was thinking about enlisting, but I also have other plans. I actually wanted to go back once I turned 18, but my mom's like, "There's no way." And I was like, "Why? Like I could make a difference." But the way that the president is controlling everything makes it not a good place for anybody to live. That's so bad. I actually have a friend that I used to know. He I don't know. They said that he died while he was cleaning his rifle, but I don't know if that's the actual thing. Yeah. They probably shot him. I don't know. Yeah. And yeah. One day, I have so much plans for me. I don't know. One day I would I guess to change the way that the government is set up over there.
We have a dictator in Eritrea, and so the reason we left Eritrea is because my mom was arrested, and she wouldn't be arrested if my dad hadn't left Eritrea. He escaped from Eritrea. He went to Ethiopia to the refugee camp, but he stayed there for about a year and then moved out of the country to make a better living for us. And so they arrested my mom because he left Eritrea. And she was about to have a baby. She was 6 months pregnant. And then when she was 9 months, they let her out to have the baby, which is my younger sister. But in order for her to be out, they had to take someone in her place. So they took my dad's brother, which is my uncle. They took him in her place. So he went to prison for her, and my mom was out to have her baby. But she didn't want to go back to the prison. So as soon as she had her baby, she took me and my sisters and escaped to Ethiopia.
Most of us came from Shimelba. That's the camp in Ethiopia. Like when you say like a refugee camp, like it's not like everyone's not like, it's like a city, but like with different types of people, you know? What was it like? It was hard. So like the sun was crazy. And we had to walk to school. So that made it a little harder. School was so far. The things I remembered were that my mom was always like stressed out. She was such a good person. She would give out like food to like the poor and stuff. When she came to Ethiopia, she was just like, she hated it so much. And the weather was so terrible. Like everyone in the house was sick. Like, and she was just like, I can't believe like I'm in this rain. Like I can't believe I'm in like she never expected to be in something like that, you know. We were always like a happy family, you know.
We applied to the US and we got really fortunate and we got accepted. We called our dad. We told him that there is this opportunity to go to the US, and we told him to come back to the refugee camp so he could fill his applications with us. But he didn't make it on time. So we were already halfway done, and they told us that he would be following us after 6 months. But he came after 2 years.
The main reason why my parents don't actually want to leave this Harrisonburg is because it like reminds them so much of Eritrea. This is my small big family, I guess. Oh, did I tell you? This is my sister that just came from Ethiopia. How long is she gonna stay? She's here. She's here for good. Actually, I never wanted to leave Eritrea. Like, then again, they never told me that we were living. The culture is, I'm telling you, the culture is like very, like, beautiful. Like, you would go into like some random person's house, and then you would ask for food if like if you don't have money or anything. They'd be like, yeah, sure, come in. Like, they're just welcoming and they're very like happy, even though they don't have nothing. Guys, what are you doing? Oh. Hi. She brought you tea.
Oh my gosh, so nice. Thank you.
Here. That's over you.
My country.
What we have here is coffee, and this is what they drink whenever there's like a bunch of guests around. We have so many things that are like really different to the American culture. Yeah. Okay. It's just, I don't know. It makes me proud of like who I am, you know. We don't make appointments for guests. We just, hey, come in, eat food and stuff, you know. Very welcoming, so. Yeah, everyone shares.
I left my country 10 years ago. I have family outside Ethiopia. I'm alone here. ደስተኛ ነኝ አሁን እናንተ ጋር ባለኝ ቸርች ምናምን ደስተኛ እንደሆንኩ ነገር ያለው እነሱም ብዬ ነው እዚህ የመጣሁት።
ትምነይዎ ነገር ብዛዕባ like እዚ ኣሜሪካውያን ዝፈልጥዎ ነገራት
ኣሜሪካውያን ብዛዕባ እዚ ጉዳይ እዚ ክፈልጥዎ ዘለዎም
He said that we love the United States, but we don't like the fact that we left our home.
He wished that Americans can understand that Eritrea doesn't have a stable government and is run by a dictator, and he wishes that they could understand and basically maybe help to do something about it.
In Eritrea, we don't have the freedom of religious, and so recently the government of Eritrea was like he arrested the bishop. So it has been 11 years since the bishop has been arrested for believing what he believes. That's the reason we're fleeing Eritrea. And some people have really cool stories. Like they would like when they cross the Saharan desert and stuff, and it's really cool. Ours was simple, but you know, other people have some like really interesting stories. It's not
we
like
have to cross the border at 3 a.m. in the morning.
okay, but that's not as complex as other people's. Like some people like had to deal with like human trafficking and their
Slaughtering.
slaughtering.
I seen this newspaper on Facebook. I didn't really look into it, but it said that Trump winning would actually help Eritreans.
What makes you think that he's gonna listen to Trump? Sometimes you know you can't live by hope. You know what I'm saying?
No, listen, I'm not on Trump's side. I'm saying that Eritreans said that Trump would be actually good for Eritrea. He has been a dictator for most of his life.
You're saying you
he's not
understand,
just gonna change just because she become a president. She will be like, okay, listen, you know what you should do
here's
is
what I'm
just
trying to tell
become
you.
a democratic country
if you're
and let
saying
your
that,
people vote. He's not gonna let his people vote.
all right, let's not yell.
That's what
Can we like keep this calm? Because I know I'm right and she knows she's right.
I am winning, though. Did you see? I'm winning. What?
No, you're not.
Oh my God.
New question.
question.
Moving on.
What about?
Guys, just round step to me. Round step to me. Round step to me.
So in Eritrea, like I would play sports, but like I'll probably stop after I turn 15.
What's your favorite thing about America?
That I could do anything basically. I'm allowed to be who I am, you know. They say that when I was younger, that I was one of, I don't know, the most beautiful thing they've ever seen. So they named me after the painting because in Eritrea the painting is like a symbol of beauty.
Stand in the garden.